think you'll be able to fix them?
Of course I will. DIY Superman, me.
Thank God you were here last night. I don't think I could have coped with our Nicky on my own.
She's still sleeping it off.
No, Jerome's taken her out to do some Christmas shopping.
He's a good lad.
He's a lifesaver. Just like you.
Well, you're bright and early.
Hi. Yeah, I've got to write my Christmas cards. First time ever.
Must be very satisfying.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm just off to stock up for the festive season. I'm in sole charge this year. Baking, not my strong point. My first Christmas cake.
Ooh, you like living dangerously.
Well, it can't be that complicated, surely.
Can't it?
Sound like an old hand.
Yeah, 4 kids, you've got no choice. Anyway, give me a shout if you get stuck.
Thanks. I might take you up on that.
Bye. Hiya. Hi. Where's your other half?
There's no sign of him at the office. We figured he must be around here.
Oh, he's in Preston's. Didn't Katie tell you?
No, she wasn't there.
All right.
Could you pass this on to him?
Yeah?
It's his birthday present. I'm afraid we won't be able to make it on the day.
I've got a hospital appointment.
Oh, nothing too serious, are you?
Oh, no, just a routine checkup.
All right.
I don't know why they bother. I've never felt better. So, excuse me.
Oh, it's a shame you couldn't come. Nathan was really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, no, can't be helped, I'm afraid.
Yeah, of course. So, how is he?
He's good, yeah. Doesn't seem to have developed any symptoms so far.
I don't know how I'd cope with something like that happened to Nathan.
You roll your sleeves up and you get on with it like I'm having to.
That was St Mary's. Mum's had a stroke.
Do you fancy doing the envelopes for me?
All right.
Don't worry, love. You're bound to find something else.
You reckon? What's this for?
Sinbad.
Does that put Mick Johnson on it?
No, just Sinbad. I'll do a separate one for Mick, Leo and Gemma.
I hope you're not sending a card to those Corkins.
Not mine, no.
Glad to hear it. Now, that woman was bang out of order.
Yeah, you know, I still don't understand why she was so hard on you. It's not like her. Especially after taking Luke on like that.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you give a little bit of power to some people. Go straight to their heads.
You all right, love?
Yeah.
What time you in?
Not till 4.
I suppose you're looking forward to walk. Having to spend the day with that narky-faced cow.
That's all right.
You know, I just wish we didn't need the money. Then you could go and tell her where to stick her job.
Luke's got no quarrel with Jackie, so don't go stirring it.
Well, there's such a thing as family loyalty.
You all right?
Yeah. Well, no, actually. The thing is...
Spit it out.
The thing is, Jackie's given me her job and a pay rise.
Really?
And you accepted?
Of course I did, Judas.
Don't be so ridiculous. We can't have Luke cutting off his nose to spite his face.
Well, that's what I thought.
Well, it's coming to something when this family has to go crawling to the likes of Jackie Corkill.
I'm not proud. I'm just glad to be working.
Well, it's all right for some.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see you getting on with your life, love. Getting back to normal.
One step at a time.
Hiya. Thought you might have been up here. Oh, Casey, you'll never guess what. Mark's mum's had a stroke.
Tragic.
Why aren't you at work?
Get off my case.
Oh. I was just worried that you might get into trouble, that's all.
Only if you grass me up to Lord Snooty.
Casey, what's the matter?
Nothing. Everything. I don't know.
I think you do.
I'm just fed up. Fed up of being on my own.
You're not on your own.
Aren't I? You're never around. You're either working or swanning about with Nathan. I don't get a look in.
I'm sorry.
Just ignore me. I'm being a right divvy.
So come on, what's brought all this on?
I'm just sick of sitting in this flat on my own night after night. That or working for a fella who treats me like something he's just found on his shoe.
Oh, come on, Nathan's not that bad.
He might be in love with you, but he's definitely not in love with me.
I know he can be a bit offhand, but...
Maybe I'm just jealous. At least you've got a fella.
So that's it. Well, what I don't understand is, if it's a boyfriend you're after, why did you blow Luke Musgrove out?
I was worried people would think I was a right slapper. Seeing Ryan one day and Luke the next.
I don't know. It is quite pervy, actually, having both brothers.
You reckon?
It's a bit quite fit though, especially that Luke one. But I don't know, that round's a little bit plastic for my taste.
Mine too. Looks gorgeous, isn't he?
Doesn't matter what I think, does it? Because it's you he was after.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
I think we need to talk, don't you?
You better come in.
Oh, you weren't lying. You are DIY genius.
I'll take a look at those tree lights for you now.
You'll have your dinner first.
Oh, thanks, Jess.
And you'll be having your dinner here on Christmas Day and all.
I can't put you out like that.
Oh, it's no bother, as you would say.
Well, the thing is, you see, my brother's expecting me at his down in Bournemouth.
Oh, I see.
I'm not committed or anything like.
No, you should go. He's family.
I didn't want to impose on you here, you see.
You wouldn't be.
I'll phone him and put him off.
If you're sure.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be strange not having you here for Christmas.
What are we like? Mary and flipping Josie.
Yeah, well, at least there'll be room at the end. Auntie will make sure of that.
She's nice, isn't she?
Put me out for there's a pain in the crib.
He's alright. I just wish he'd stop going on about the baby being born on Christmas Day.
Well, it's a family tradition.
Yeah, well, this baby's coming out when he's good and ready. Whatever Ron reckons.
So you're still convinced it's going to be a boy then?
I am, yeah.
So when are we going to call him?
Good question.
I quite fancy Robbie, you know.
Is it Williams?
As in Fowler.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually.
Yeah. Robbie Dixon. It's got a nice ring to it.
Excuse me?
What?
Who said this baby was going to be a Dixon?
Well, I just assumed.
Yeah, well, don't. There's no law saying he has to have your name.
That's what people normally do.
Not anymore, they don't. Even if they're married.
Are you sure about this?
I wouldn't be asking if I wasn't.
Well, in that case, I'd like to, yeah.
Good. I'll see you about 7 then.
Okay. Katie,
Yeah?
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. See ya.
So? We need to sort ourselves out, yes?
Absolutely.
Right. The thing is, Lindsay,
Yeah?
I do fancy you. I think you've always known that.
Well,
I've given out the signals. You're not stupid, so you've picked them up.
I suppose I have.
You've been feeling down and lonely and vulnerable.
Spot on there.
So you thought, take a chance on Shelley. Give it a whirl, see how the other half live. But see, that's where you're going wrong, Lindsay. Because I know it isn't what you want. You see, this has happened to me before, Lindsay. I mean, a straight woman. They get friendly, things develop, we sleep together, and then you don't see her for dust. And that's where we were heading. Bang on target. And that's not what I want.
No?
No. I like you, Lindsay. I like you a lot. Too much to risk our friendship over some pointless fumble.
Right.
And no matter how much I fancy you, and I do fancy you, I think I'd be taking advantage if I let things develop physically. And that's a surefire recipe for disaster.
Is it?
Yeah. You're feeling low, that's all. You don't fancy me, I know you don't.
No.
You're straight, Lindsay. I know that you know that. Let's not throw away our friendship because I've got some silly crush on you. Which, by the way, I'll get over.
Will you?
Yeah, I always do. Don't you?
Of course I do.
Finished the Christmas cards.
Thanks.
Do you want a hand with that one?
No, I can manage.
How was town?
Morgued.
Jackie's going to have a job in that garage. She's so short-staffed.
Sounds all right.
Yes, sacking you like that. Bang out of order.
Mr. Power, went to her head.
It's not like it was your fault or anything.
I know. I mean, what did she expect me to do? Throw myself in front of the car as it drove off?
Maybe you should have done.
Sorry?
Do us all a favour.
I beg your pardon?
I stopped by the garage, Joey, on my way home.
What'd you do that for?
I was going to give Jackie a piece of my mind.
Was she there?
Yeah, she was there.
Oh.
That's right, oh. You're pathetic.
I can explain.
Save it, Joey. I'm really not interested.
Right. I've been thinking about what you said earlier.
What was that?
You know about the baby? Should it be a Dixon?
Or a Jordache?
Yeah, well, there's an easy way to sort it all out.
Oh, yeah, what?
Well, you could change your name.
What? By Depot? Why would I want to do that?
No, not by deep hole. By marriage. We could get married.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Well, it makes sense, Rach. Perfect sense.
How?
Well, I love you. You love me. We're going to have a baby.
And?
And happily ever after. Rachel Jordache, will you do me the honour of being my wife? Oh, come on, girl, you don't make sense.
I thought you might need the cavalry.
I suppose you made yours in August.
I can't tell a lie.
I think you better come in.
It'll be a madhouse, you know.
What will?
Christmas at the Shadwicks.
Hey, will Margie mind me being here?
No, of course not. She knows how helpful you've been these past few weeks. She won't recognise the place when she comes back with all the work you've done.
Well, I have to pay you back somehow, Jess, for all the kindness you've shown me.
Do you want some toast with this?
It is no bother.
It's not.
It must be terrible to be on your own at Christmas, you know.
Well, that's where it all started, isn't it? No room at the inn. But nobody should have to be on their own.
To think...
Oh.
To think there are kids out there in shop doorways and cardboard boxes, sleeping out there in the cold. God. It's a bloody disgrace.
We could help out, maybe, over Christmas. You know, join one of those organisations that give out food and such like.
I'd like that, Jess.
Maybe I could get our Nicky and Emily interested as well.
You're a remarkable woman, Jess. Remarkable. But I don't think you can work miracles.
You might be right.
I am grateful to you, you know, for the offer.
So you've said several times. Now eat your soup before it gets cold.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Why not?
Because it changes things. Changes people. We're happy and I don't want to put that at risk.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I've been married before.
I'm not Christian.
I know you're not. But I want you to stay with me because you want to stay with me. Not for the sake of some piece of paper.
Well, I'll stay with you anyway, whether we're married or not.
I know you mean that, and I pray every night that it's true. Maybe one day I'll be able to convince myself that there is a man on this planet who's good and trustworthy. Not like Christian and my dad.
I'm not like them.
And I'm starting to believe that, Mike, I really am. So let's not spoil things by adding more pressure. Let's just carry on being as happy as we are.
Well, if that's what you want.
It is.
I love you, you know.
And I love you.
And I couldn't do anything to hurt you or our baby, I swear.
Maybe one day the time will be right. But until then, it's a lovely offer.
On condition I cook the turkey. Do you know, I'm famous for my turkey. Is something wrong?
That was Margie.
Oh. It's not bad news, I hope.
Oh, no. Well, not for me or the girls. We'll be seeing her at Christmas.
But I thought all that was arranged. The house full and everything.
She's not coming home. She wants to go abroad. Madeira.
Oh. Do you know, Jess, I think that's a lovely idea.
Which you are worried about.
There's no need.
Well, you said you weren't fussed about going to your brother's, and I know you don't want to go home.
Can I stay here?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Don't mention it.
I'll do all the odd jobs, you know, and pay me way like.
Well, yeah, okay. Whatever.
So, how's it going?
Slow.
Looking forward to life shares run.
Oh, sore points.
You do surprise me. I don't want to be ungrateful, but I just thought we'd move from here into a place of our own.
So, how are you finding it? Life with the legal?
It's good. It's really good. We might even make it permanent.
Sounds serious.
I wasn't jealous of you two, you know.
Yeah, pull the other one.
No, I am. I know things haven't been easy, but you've got a baby on the way, and well, everyone can see that you love each other.
And do you love Nathan?
Yeah, I do. I love him loads.
Oh, Jack, that's brilliant.
I'm made up for you. Really are.
Do you know what I mean? I'm starting to get a bit bruisey.
You're joking.
I'm not.
What, you'd have kids with Nathan?
Might do.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I keep surprising myself. Do you know what, Rach? I think he might be the one.
No.
Yeah. It's all a bit scary.
What is?
Well, getting serious.
Tell me about it.
Hey, have you two ever thought of getting married?
Right.
If you feel the urge to take a peek, resist it.
You're the boss.
Yeah, I know all about cooking and cleaning. It's my specialist subject. Thanks.
Yeah.
So what's yours?
Sorry?
Your specialist subject.
Oh, I don't know. Screwing things up, I suppose.
I find that very hard to believe.
Why do you think Susanna wants me out of here?
No sign of her changing her mind?
Quite the opposite.
It's a shame. I wouldn't have had her dying as a hard woman.
Well, if she is, I've made her that way.
You're too tough on yourself.
I've let her down, time and time again. That's what men do.
That's the truth.
Pardon?
What you said just now about men letting you down. It's certainly been my experience.
Joey?
Joey.
What's he done now?
Just the usual. No lying, cheating, taking me for a fool. You think you've turned a corner. You know, you think you can trust him again, and then he just lets you down. Sorry.
No. Don't be. It's all right to cry. God knows I've done it enough.
Thank you.
What for?
For being there. For being so understanding.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't care what anybody says. I think you're a good man. Hiya.
Boy,
What's up?
you don't want to know.
Try me.
Well, I've made a fool of myself, that's all.
You and all.
I asked Rachel to marry me.
And did she knock you back?
How did you guess?
So what are you gonna do? Give up?
No way. Anyone can see that we love each other.
But what if she turns you down again?
Well, I don't care. When you feel that strongly, you don't give up.
I still don't get it.
What?
Well, sudden change in heart.
Well, I was worried I was with you on the rebound, you know, because Ryan had been such a pig to me.
And?
Well, now I know I'm not. I really like you.
Oh, do you now?
I'm not wasting my time, am I?
Right, give us a kiss and I'll let you know.
Okay. Wow.
Have you seen your mother?
Nah.
She only went out to post her Christmas cards.
She's probably just stopped for a natter. You know what women are like for talking.
Where is she?
Women talk, do they?
Most of the time.
And what else do they do?
This.
That'll be me now.
Might be.
It will be.
Probably won't happen for years.
You know, it could happen tomorrow.
No, but it won't. You heard what the doctor said. You're in good shape.
You know, you could leave.
What?
You can leave now. Just turn your heel and go.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. What's stopping you?
What about love?
Don't you mean pity?
No, I don't. I love you, Mark, and I'm going to stick with you whatever happens.
I hope you mean that, Vic.
I do.
Because if you don't, you've just signed your life away for all the wrong reasons.
I've never done this before.
No?
No. All these years, there's been no one but Joey.
That's rare.
Is it?
If not, unique.
Or unnatural?
How does this feel?
Nice.
Natural.
Yeah.
Well, if it feels that good, then how could it be so wrong, eh? I'm sorry. I don't think we should be doing this.
Please. I was really stupid last week. This job, it's a real lifeline for us.
I'm really in the mood for a party.
Are you sure that's such a good idea after...
Alec, what's going on over there?
The police.
That's tomorrow. Next Tuesday's Brookside is a feature-length special beginning at 9 o'clock. Now, because skin problems are so visible, sufferers often find their self-esteem can be badly affected. But new treatments are offering new hope. Embarrassing illnesses, next on 4.